Queen Carvania stood haloed by the morning sun. An army hung on her every word.
My champions, I have sold my chariot on Carvana. 'Twas a lovely SUV, an inexplicably queenly offer. They're even coming to the castle to collect it. Tonight, we feast! An offer you can feast on. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.
Yay Networks.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of There I Said It. I'm Vic Jagger.
And I'm Gary with the T. So what Georgia's, she's somewhere milking a cow, probably.
She gonna pop in. She likes to make a grand entrance sometimes, y'all. So you know how that goes. Gary, how has your weekend been, or how did your weekend go?
Let me tell you something, Big. My weekend, it wasn't that eventful, but it was okay. You know, what did I do? I didn't do nothing.
What did you do? Oh, I know what you did.
What'd I do?
You went to the, you went and got your feet did.
Oh, yeah, I went and get my feet did.
You got them toes did.
Yes, they are now nice. Let me tell you something. This goddamn Chinese woman gonna tell me, you need to come like every other week. No, girl, I come once a month.
Oh, she said she had to go to work on your feet, Gary.
Yes. How often do y'all go?
I go every other week. So maybe like every
ain't nothing happen to your feet.
2 or 3 weeks. It depends. It depends.
Girl, honey, I let that polish wear off for a whole month, honey. And then it get to the tip of my toes. Then I decide, honey.
Oh, when it starts to look like a little French tip.
Exactly, honey.
It grows all the way.
Exactly.
See, I get gel and stuff, so I don't like it to grow all the way. Because at least if you get regular polish where it's not gel, you can take it off and then, you know, just add something to it. But
that's with gel?
Yeah, gel they have to file it off.
Oh, really?
With gel. Mm-hmm.
Oh, with mine they just used that stuff. What you call it?
Acetone?
Acetone, yeah. They just use acetone.
Oh, so you don't get gel on your toes at all?
Hell no.
Oh, see, I don't like waiting for them to dry. Now you sit there and wait for them to dry.
God. Yes,
oh
baby.
no.
Girl, yeah. So gel already dries?
Gel, they put the light on your toes and it dries, and then you just get up and walk out. You could put shoes on, you could do whatever. It's dry.
That's too expensive for the gel, baby. No, ma'am, bitch. We're gonna let these toes dry. And I sat there and dried them. Let them dry. Then I put them under that little fan, and then I left.
See, that take too long, because then you'll mess it up a little bit when you try to put on the
Yes, yeah. So I did that. I had that done, and then I went to Walmart and bought. Girl, they got these cute little lemonades in a bottle. Girl, I'm gonna get some of those when I get off.
The Simply?
No, not the Simply. These were, honey. These were $1. They were just $1 a bottle, but they were cute, honey. It tastes good. And I bought me a Patti LaBelle peach cobbler.
Oh, how is it? I've only had the sweet potato pie.
Oh, baby, it's the bomb.
Oh, I might try it because I've only had the patty pies.
No, baby,
and
peach cobblers.
And I got mixed reviews from the patty pie. I said I liked it. Now,
the patty pie is good. That sweet potato pie.
It's good. You warm that up? Ooh.
Yes, honey.
Yes.
I don't know what they talking about, baby. I loved it. I'm like, oh, girl, but you know, I'm supposed to be having that. So I'm just taking a little bit at a time.
Oh, so you're not supposed to be eating that? Do I have to stay on top of you?
I know. Honey. They just called me. They told me my stuff was in, so I need to go get. Because one of my fears is, though, I don't want to lose no toes and fingers or nothing like that. You know, I really ain't got nobody, bitch. I never get nobody without toes. So you know, I got to really watch that.
I don't think they would care.
If they don't care, I ain't got nobody with nothing, with everything not here. If I ain't got no damn toes, like they show ain't gonna care. I don't want that damn punk with them damn no toes. So no ma'am, baby. So I am not trying it, honey. So I said, Lord, just help me out. Just kind of cut back on the sugar, honey, and all that stuff. So
baby, that is hilarious. So I thought about you when I saw clips from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, because they had a tea party. Okay.
Yeah.
And I said, nobody can do a tea party like Gary with the tea. Okay.
Yes, honey.
Did you see
it? Yes, girl. That was a hot mess, child. Girl, Miss Kenya, honey. First of all, honey, it was for Kenya's 3-year-old daughter, honey.
Yes.
Baby, Miss Black, whatever her name is. And child, it was just
Brooklyn.
a mess. Brooklyn, honey.
Mhm.
And shout something. Then Candy had you write something what you think about the other person or read. And
So
somebody
who
said
do you
Candy.
think said? Because I didn't. I'm gonna say I did not watch the whole thing, but I did see that scene where somebody said that Candy was sucking dick in the locker room. That she said that she has never ever sucked no peen in the locker room.
Who said that, girl?
Who
Honey,
wrote that?
I don't know. You know?
They need Portia back. Who said that? Remember her? That was her line. Who said that?
Yes, honey. I just can't, honey. I just don't know who did it, but baby, they sure enough did it, y'all, honey. I'm like, girl, that is just a honey.
I want to know.
And Miss Sheree, honey, and this girl, honey,
And
Miss
Drew.
child. I love Drew, honey. I worked with her today, child, honey. Miss Drew.
You did.
Honey.
Okay, so how is her personality? Because
she's
I've said it before. These shows, they will edit and make, I'm not going to even say make people look a certain way because you said it out your mouth. Those were your actions. So you have done that. But how is she when the cameras are off? Is she cool?
She's cool. She's going to be on Dish Nation with us, honey. She's really sweet, Vic.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, she suggested, she said, Gary, I think you should host the reunion show. She said, I think you should host the reunion show.
That would be cute.
That would be cute, honey. So she said, I'm going to put your name in for it. I said, well, I sure will appreciate it, baby. But she's a very sweet girl, honey. Yep,
so what do you think about this matchup between Sheree and Drew? Listen, Sheree is an OG, okay? Now, she done been through this plenty before. She done had it out with Miss Nene Leakes, Miss Marlo Hampton, and I said, I don't know if Drew... Oh no, she ready for that.
They better leave Drew alone, damn it, honey, because you know Drew, baby, like, girl, what did you say? Sheree, Sheree's an old stallion, baby. So
baby, what Candy say? Sheree already told you she got a mean right hook.
Yes.
I say, I hope they don't get to fighting at the kids' party.
At the bitch, but the white woman at the party, she snatched her child. How dare you?
This is
a kids' party.
A kids' party.
And these goddamn girls acting. They say, "Girl, you better tell your rich white friends how this done, honey."
Yes, Marlo said you better let her know what we do and how we do.
Yes.
It. Okay.
Yes, Lord, honey. So it's a mess, child.
She took little Molly up out of there. She said, my child is here. I said, and they were serving strong drinks. You never know what will go down when you have these baby showers, kids parties. You know, you always want to incorporate a little something for the parents, but the parents can't be getting more turned up than the kids now.
Yes,
y'all can't do that.
And they definitely, I was reading somewhere here changing gears, honey, with the Will Smith. Wanda Sykes say, honey, she was traumatized, honey, over the slap, honey. I'm like, girl, were you really traumatized?
Were you?
It's just too much, girl.
Her and Amy Schumer were talking about that, and I'm just like, okay, let it go. It was not that, like, you have never seen somebody get slapped. Now, I'm not condoning what Will Smith did.
No,
I'm just tired of talking about it. Okay, it happened. It's done. We have moved on to the next thing. It wasn't like he shanked him on stage in front of everybody. He slapped him. That's what it was. Will was wrong.
Go.
Yeah, and then and then that's what it is.
I'm like, okay,
but she
girl, they gave you a job.
But she was real bold with it. She said, "F Will Smith." Fuck him.
And that's the man. Like, she sure did.
Saying that Wanda.
All right, Miss Wanda, girl. This is gonna be over one day, girl, and you're gonna be looking for a job, honey. They ain't gonna hire you no more, girl. It's gonna be Juneteenth.
Wait a minute.
Your white wife, honey, gonna be out of a job. But let's need to hear
So I know we talked a little bit about this the last time about, Wendy wanting to sit down with your good girlfriend, Sherry, Miss Sherry Shepard. Now, my thing is, if they do sit down, you said you think that there would be big ratings, right? But there's no real benefit for who? For Wendy? Who, like, would it benefit Wendy if she actually were to team up or to, make nice with Sherry?
It could probably help Sherry if Wendy would sit down with, because this is all Wendy's world now, and Sherry trying to get incorporated in the world. So I think if Wendy would sit down and talk to Sherry, and that the world see that she is friendly towards Sherry, and so I think it would probably help Sherry and her ratings and the people that's going to watch the show. But then on the flip side of it too, it'll show Wendy. I don't know.
So this is what I don't get about people on social media, and I've been seeing this quite a lot lately. They are saying that Wendy should not act bitter and should not feel away and should welcome Sherry, and give her well wishes and all that. I think she did that. She said, yeah, she did her thing on there. She getting her own show. Good for her. I won't be watching. I don't think.
Well, look what you said. Though. I won't be watching. Then you did all this nice part. Then you said that part. You didn't have to say that. She should have just left that out.
Yeah, she should have. But
she should have left that part. Even though we know that's Wendy, but still, that's not cute, girl. That's not cute, honey. So, child, Miss Williams should have left that part out, child. And I'm still wondering now. It's time because at one point they said Wendy was when she went to the gala with what's his name, the after party. And now they saying this girl seems like she's talking out her head. So I just don't know what to say. What's going on with Miss Williams, honey?
Yeah, because I did watch it back. The last show we talked about it. I said I hadn't watched the whole interview. I did watch it, and I do see what y'all mean. How she's just kind of bringing up stuff and talking about stuff nobody asked her about and doing all this. And I was just like, oh, that's what they meant by that. But, Wendy said she's going to be back and she's going to have her own show. But then there was a report that she wasn't going to have anything. Like, it wasn't going to happen at all.
That's
so do you think she burned that bridge with, the distribution company? Yeah.
I would hope to think that she didn't. Because I would like to think that, she is going through something mental. Hopefully she's not going through, that thing back with the drugs, allegedly. But I hope that she's going through a mental breakdown, some kind of way where she could at least redeem herself and come back, and do her show or what have you. But it is just, I don't know. It's just, but now, the new thing is now they're talking about Wendy coming on the last show because the people loved her, all the staff.
The finale.
The finale. So, girl, do you think she's going to come back for the finale?
No. That's almost like saying it's an end of something. And I don't think Wendy is ready to let it go. And so would you want to do like the last show after you've been off this whole time? And what it seems like, if you're on the outside looking in, is that, okay, Sherry did her thing. They want her to have her own show. She's going to replace the Wendy Williams show. And now we're going to ask Wendy to come back. Come on, do it one more time for us after you done had all these guest hosts. And all. I don't think Wendy is going to be down for that. She already don't want to watch Sherry. So why would she even come back? And isn't it the same team?
Yeah, they're using most of the same stuff. And that's the problem, too. So my thing would be then, honey, then it depends on where I'm at mentally. I would go back and do the last show. Because then I would let people give them something to hold on to that I am coming back. You see, I'm here now. I'm doing that show, but I will be back. Her grand
closing, yeah.
Yeah, so, I would do it if that was me, probably. I would do it, but, honey, they say pride comes before the fall, honey. So, girl, put your little pride aside and just come on, honey, and do your show. Do this here, and start getting ready for your thing, honey, because it's scary, especially like how all the stuff that's going on with girl. Do she have her money? Did the Wells Fargo get this girl her money? I mean,
I don't think that has happened yet.
Hold on, Big. That's my gynecologist. Hold on.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm hoping that Wendy does make her return, but
me too. I want her to come back, honey.
She got to get her finances and all that in order.
Because let me tell you something, bitch. I think it's good they holding her back her money. If that one was to get her money, them people would take her money. Girl, everybody would take her that money. She'll be broke, and we'll be talking about that too, honey. She out on the streets, honey. Once upon a time.
Yeah, because she got to pay for that penthouse. She got to.
Girl, that penthouse is expensive, baby. Did they give her? Does she? We don't know how these contracts work. Does she still get a check because she's not on the show?
I don't know. It seems like any money that she gets is going to go into whatever account she has, and so she doesn't have access to that right now. So,
if I was so shit, I'd call my ex-husband and borrow some of that $10 million he got.
Okay, you owe me. Okay, as much as you done put me through, the least you could do.
The least, honey.
The least you can do.
You can do, honey.
But you know what I was laughing about? Hi, welcome. Welcome. Did you guys see Pastor Jamal Bryant, Giselle Bryant's ex-husband, Giselle from Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all? But he slammed Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, in front of the congregation and just went off about it. And I heard that he apologized now. Now, a lot of people were calling for him to apologize because they're like, you don't, like, why didn't you have that same energy when he was here? Or you just don't talk about,
people who have
the
passed.
dead like that. Yeah. And I said, not the pastor getting up and
But I want to know what he said.
Me too.
Well, he said, ladies, I'm paraphrasing here because I don't know word for word, but he was like, ladies, you don't need a man to tell you that you're leftovers if you're over 35. And, he was making those types of points to, what Kevin Samuels would say on his show or whatever. And he had to come out and apologize because people were not feeling it. And they were like, look at this pot calling the kettle.
I was about to say, just let me do it. Don't
because they said all that stuff that you done did.
Yes.
As a pastor, and you want to condemn this man for,
Yeah, being I guess. Well, they were saying too, Giselle, you heard Giselle's story. They said Giselle's dating Peter Thomas, honey, and that's it.
Wait, what? I don't know.
Honey.
But please.
Okay, so Peter is Cynthia's ex-husband from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Peter has a new bar in Baltimore. And that's where Giselle is in the area. And they said that they have seen, these sources have said that they've seen them getting real cozy and all that.
They housewife swapping?
That's Giselle said it's not true, y'all. As a matter of fact, she said that she had to call Cynthia. She had to call like her ex-husband.
Jamal.
Yeah. And then she had to call her male suitors and let them know that. I said, okay, she tried to throw that in there. Like I had to call, all my
boys.
let her know that
Oh, my man. I'm trying to think of which one. Y'all know I don't watch reality TV, so I have to look it up.
Yeah. Did y'all watch the Billboard last night? Did y'all see Puff Daddy hosting?
They say he did an amazing job, but y'all
Sunday
over
night
award shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sunday night. Yeah.
I'm just, but I saw the clips and it looked fun.
I saw a lot of criticism about Diddy.
Like what?
Yeah, and everybody talking about.
No, it looked like they were having fun.
Yeah.
They said the city girls were showing their cooch and one of them dressed.
I did.
Did you see it? The still shot.
They said
I didn't know what the picture was until I clicked on it and I was like, oh, that's what they were talking about.
Oh, she had a little slip.
It was a little peekaboo.
But
it
what
wasn't
was
that bad.
the criticism for Diddy? Because I heard just the opposite. They was an amazing host, and I saw 3 clips, and I was like, oh, okay, Diddy. I see.
Yeah,
He's kind of a
I
show.
always love Diddy's energy.
Yeah.
He's going to bring all of that. And one thing he got criticized for was bringing
Travis Scott,
not only Travis Scott,
and the
but
country
the other guy.
Yes,
the country
so
singer.
he brought them both in. If you're gonna bring one, bring them both.
And he said we're going to uncancel the canceled. But the thing was, they criticized him because he had Tamika Mallory. Is that how you say her name?
Yeah, Tamika Mallory. Yeah.
They had her. Yeah, Black Lives. Well, the whole social justice movement. But you had this white guy who was saying the N-word on there, and you're celebrating and praising him. So a lot of people were like, "That's how you going to have both of them on there." And then they said Diddy was drinking a lot, and so he just started
being Diddy.
Yes. And they were like, please don't let Diddy host no more.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that's what a lot of the comments said. But like you said, I thought Diddy, all the clips that I saw, he was more money, more problems, Diddy.
Yeah.
Like that energy.
Well, I'm glad
and when Janet showed up,
honey, and showed his stomach, he let me see that my stomach wasn't too big after all, baby.
Now that's what you got from it. That's what you got from it.
He had a gut, Gary.
Oh,
see,
yes,
I didn't
he had that red on and that shirt raised up, baby, and you just saw belly. I'm like, oh, well, good. Diddy got a belly. I don't feel bad about showing mine.
Y'all, this brings me to a point.
But you're talking about Miss Jackson. Bring her back.
Oh, baby. The millennials and the Generation Zs were like, same as we were when Miss Jackson entered the room. I was very surprised to see her.
Yes, she came out, baby.
I mean,
she's an icon.
She is an icon, but she doesn't usually come out. But
exactly. So that speaks to Mary.
That was big.
You know what I mean? I love Mary, and Mary was shading the girls, not really shading them, but just letting them know. Okay, I am ghetto fabulous.
I love me some
Didn't she say that? I know she said bitching all other girls trying to be her right now. The girls trying to be ghetto fabulous now, honey. Yeah.
And she not lying.
She's like, honey, I've already done that. I've been there. I made a road out of that little road. I made a freeway out of that
everybody has some type of influence. You know what I mean? When you're coming up, you listen to Mary or you see Mary, and then the stylist, because Misa is the one who really kind of took those risks with Mary when the fashion houses weren't really fucking with them like that.
When they were like, okay,
we're gonna do our own thing. Yeah.
That's right. So if y'all had to say that there was a certain person who was your like, you were like, I'm gonna be like that. I want to be like that. Like you want to dress like them. You want to be like them. Who would it be? Like
fashion
Oprah,
influence,
like fashion influencer. Like even the way you carry yourself a little bit. Maybe you watch this person and you're like, I like that. That's how I want to be. Any celebrity, Gary. And don't say Diana Ross.
No, bitch. No, you know who I liked, honey? I'm growing up. I like Porter Wagner. Y'all don't know who he is, honey. He's a country music singer. Baby, he used to always wear glitter and down, honey. And then Michael Jackson, came along.
You're country, Gary. You are country.
That's the way we had to watch country music growing up, baby.
Same, but I didn't remember Porter Wagner. I see him with Dolly Parton.
Him and Dolly Parton, bitch, they were together, baby. Porter Wagner used to give it, baby, them rhinestone suits, honey. And I always did like this. That's why when I go, bitch, I like to glitter, honey. And then there was Miss Liberace and all those good. But Miss Liberace went way over here. But Porter Wagner kept it nice and toned, honey. So I like Porter Wagner.
What song did Porter Wagner sing?
I don't know none of his songs, honey. But I know Dolly Parton and him was a duo together. So we had to watch that on Saturdays, honey.
Yes.
I can tell who y'all want to dress like. I can tell who Big wanted.
Coming out. No, who?
It was a little shade.
It was. Who was it?
Probably Lil' Kim.
I'll bet you. Or
Foxy Brown, actually. Yeah. But I mean, it was different eras though, because there was an era where I had on hammer pants. Or you better believe that. To wear your clothes backwards.
You better believe that.
Hold on, yeah.
Even with TLC and in their era, it was just like a lot of different. I loved Mary. I've always loved Mary.
Yeah.
But I can't think of it was just different eras. You just
iconic.
Wanted to, that New Jack Swing era was always great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always liked Jane Kennedy. I'm giving my age, but my sisters, I always thought they kind of were real Jane Kennedy-ish, my older sisters. And so I liked who they liked, really. Actually.
Yeah.
And really Foxy Brown, like the real Foxy Brown.
But see, my mom and them, they were into Patty and Anita and, Stephanie Mills and just those girls who definitely tore down the stage. Patty was a trendsetter in so many ways.
Is, really.
Yeah.
It still is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I don't know. I just think I look at these kids now and I say kids, God, I feel so old saying these kids. But I'm just like, who do they, I mean, they have,
girls.
I mean, who are they looking up to? They're Barbies.
City Girls and Megan Thee Stallion and Lotto. And I'm thinking about all the rap girls who all.
This is how old I am. I'm like, who the
came from Kim, Lil' Kim. That was the blueprint.
She was the blueprint. Absolutely. But see, let me tell you something. I used to like Foxy Brown more than I always liked Foxy Brown more than Lil' Kim. But my girl loved Lil' Kim. And we used to go at it. I used to think, I thought Foxy Brown was so
it was a little bit of both because when you think about it, I love Salt and Pepper, right?
Yeah.
And so when Shoot came out, I was like, oh my, it was so different from the Push It and all that. And so when Salt and Pepper was into this more sexy and when you think about female rappers during that time, Queen Latifah, MC
they
Lyte,
were hard. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm being honest. I get rough and tough
because they needed to compete with the dudes. Because they thought that, or during that time, everybody thought that the men were the ones that bring it in until Roxanne Shante, people gave them that work. These women were dressed just like them. I'm one of the fellas, but over time it was
speaking of rap, and I know I just got on what I was talking about, but best decade of music of all time. Gary, best decade of music of all time.
You already know what Gary's gonna say.
The 80s.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm thinking about my Houston days. No, the 80s, baby. My Houston days, good music, girl. Oh,
but let me tell you something. Yeah. In the 80s, I don't feel like we really had a black radio station. I know I grew up in Dallas and we had Tom Joyner on, but we played a lot of other music too. Like we would play like, trying to think of some white music, but it wasn't because there wasn't enough urban music for us to play. You know what I mean? So
y'all
was
play
more of a
the
mixture.
white guys who sound black, like Michael McDonald.
Guess what? Michael McDonald. Wham.
Oh, yes, girl.
I want your sex.
What's the
Color Me Bad? Remember Color Me Bad?
What's his name?
That's probably 90s.
No, it wasn't.
Not Wham.
That is a black person.
Michael,
I bet you wonder
where I've been. Bobby
Bobby was great.
Caldwell.
But he was black, wasn't he?
He was white.
Oh, shut up.
Girl, what's wrong
People
with you?
thought he was black, but he was white.
No,
honey.
no, I'm not going to let you say that.
Oh my
I'm not gonna let-
gosh. First of all,
I bet you wonder where I've been. That's not
yes.
him.
So our producer Garrett says, I feel like the 90s for rap, which I agree, but the 80s did force everyone to step it up and get creative. I agree. It was like 80s, that 80s, 90s music, because I love the 80s too.
Yes.
And that's when hip hop
What you
really
won't do for love,
started.
I cannot.
Yeah, what
You
you
are
gonna do for
crazy. How did
But
you
now,
not know
you
that?
You know who I like?
Wow.
Yeah, he was like everybody. Well,
That was like you said
later
me, by the
on.
way. I ain't even know it.
Oh, what
I
was it?
loved what's his name? Michael. What's his name? With Wham.
Oh, yeah. He was my
Wham.
favorite, honey.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
want your.
yes.
He was my
Oh,
favorite.
he made the best music.
He was
girl.
my favorite. But y'all know who I had a
Careless
crush on?
Whisper.
Careless Whisper.
Mm.
I had a crush on
George Michael.
George
no,
Michael.
Jo-
That's
no,
his name.
George, boy George, and I never knew.
Oh,
his name.
bitch, boy, George made the best.
I used to have
music, girl.
pins. I used to
Yes,
try to
honey.
dress like Boy George.
Yes, honey.
Are you saying you wanted to be with Boy George?
She didn't know he wasn't gay. Hell,
I
At
didn't
that
know.
time, you didn't
First
know.
off, we didn't know that. I mean, I guess
What
maybe
was
in
gay?
Europe. Maybe
You was
people
loving
learned
his
it in Europe.
outfits, and he was
I
loving
loved
yours.
it. I
It
was
was-
dressing
yes.
like him. I was like, oh my gosh, he's wearing makeup. Look at his lipstick.
Yeah, Like, he made Karma Chameleon, and well, he made the good song.
Oh, where I go, Gary?
I can't think of
Gary
the
said,
name. It was a good music, good music, and I might have to play that when I get off, honey.
He was.
But I
It was the
love it.
best. Time
And
won't
give me time. Yes.
Yes, that was the.
Yeah.
See, when
And
I
George-
listened to
do
like
you
white
really
music, it was
want
like
to hurt
Yeah.
me?
Yes.
it
Do you
was
really
like
wanna make me cry?
David Bowie. Like,
Everybody know David Bowie.
But I'm saying
I
at our
did-
radio station, they were
how do you
playing
not
some
like
Boy
Fame?
George.
Fame was.
I
Fame
do
was
love
like
David
I do love
Bowie?
David Bowie. I do love
I mean,
Fame.
not.
I-
That's
his
what
whole
Vanilla
catalog.
Ice
There
came
were a
from.
couple.
Oh, Vanilla Ice was from.
I gotta hear that
know.
stuff, but I love David Bowie because he married Iman. That's what
Yes.
I like.
Yes.
But you know everything
But
else.
do
I
y'all
don't
think
know.
that David Bowie was gay?
It don't matter, bitch. He married Iman. She
I
getting
just
the
always
money.
wonder because he did marry her, but she was like a muse. She was like so gorgeous and
True. He may not
picture
been gay. He
perfect
may have
and
just been, you know how unique. There's a difference
Fluid?
between black gay and white gay.
he might have been
probably
unique
was-
and feminine.
and feminine. but
Wait,
honey,
wait.
still-
Well, what's the difference, Gary?
'cause
Enlighten
black,
me.
yeah, because black gay, honey, is just girl, you're gay, honey. When
Mm.
a white person get their gayness is somewhat different. It's more of a, because some was raised a little bit more timid than Leroy was raised to be hard, and now he playing straight, but he really gay, and it's just it's a
Yeah, I
trickery,
see what you're
you know?
saying.
It's just different. you
One
know?
thing about black gays, their family, your family knows. If anybody else doesn't know, it's like your family, the people around you.
Your family might know, but bitch, they ain't accepting you.
They're not
No.
gonna say anything. They might know because they think in a minute you might change. Like maybe
Exactly.
she's going through a
They like
phase.
keep going to church.
She's
keep
going through a
keep-
phase.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's keep let's
They're
be
gonna
let's be clear.
Keep it quiet. We're gonna keep it
Yeah.
quiet. And we'll just, this will be a
Yeah.
phase.
Gary
You know
just
what I mean?
like dresses, but he's not gay.
It's
Gary, did
some
you play
grown
with
men
dolls?
that
Did you play with dolls?
actually do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we know that too.
I mean,
No,
but
no,
if you
no,
think
that are
about it, in
not
Scotland,
out or that are
they're
not.
wearing the kilts.
They're doing their nails and
That's like a thing, like for people to wear their nails. Like
Well,
boys to
yesterday,
men to
girl,
pay
was
for
man,
nails.
man day in the damn nail shop. And I saw so many men with, I was like, well, goddamn. So do y'all come at 9? Because, honey, when everybody else still sleep.
That might be a good place to troll, Gary.
When they said that might be a place for you to
I mean, I'm
meet.
saying
No,
when
if
the
he
boys
getting his
get
nails done, I don't want mine done. Then mine, you getting too soft with me, bitch. I want you to play like you don't get your nails done. And when I meet you and they just happen to be done, how about that?
Wait, so if a guy gets what if he gets like, he just takes care of his hands and feet, but he doesn't get anything on it? Like no clear polish?
He goes
no...
to the salon, lets them, cut his cuticles and whatnot.
Yeah.
But he
can
doesn't
go to-
get.
Well, he can do all that, but I don't want to be there when I want to meet you and just see that.
I hear
don't
that.
want to beat you
Go
at the
with
shop
you.
and you getting your
I hear
shit done too.
Oh, yeah.
Not until we become one. Then I can say, okay, now. But if I meet you like, girl, he getting his damn nails done too.
Yeah.
Like the ones I was looking at. I'm like, okay.
I like a well manicured man, but don't put no polish and don't shine your nails.
Well, yes, we know someone that is
Russ Parr. Let's just put it out there.
But he
He's
said,
like,
remember
"This
he
is
was
buff.
like, I get him
get
buffed.
I'm like, you get him buffed with fingernail polish.
You're getting buffed.
Like, no, I've been dark. I'll be like,
you're getting your nails buffed like I get buffed.
Oh.
But anyway, that's
No, but he did.
No idea.
You know what? And I would want a guy. I never thought that I would be okay with a guy going to get his nails and feet done. But then I thought about it, like, why wouldn't he get his feet done? What if y'all in the bed and he rubbing up against your leg and giving you scratches and
But we said they can be manicured, but they don't need to be getting their nails painted and getting, you know what I mean? I can listen. My
All the
husband
little
could use a
fancies
pedicure, but he
and all
won't.
that.
You know who gets his toes painted?
Who?
And he's married.
Who?
Dwayne Wade.
Oh, well, yeah, well, that's different. You got to remember, too, we got to look at the level of their income, too.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, oh,
The richer
You
are,
can do what you
all
want
this
when
shit.
you rich.
can
do whatever he wants,
when
but
you're
I'm
rich.
sorry.
You're
If
right.
my husband came home with his nails painted, I'd be like, "What is going on? We need to we need to talk." That's
what if it was like a neutral color though?
you don't get your nails? I'm sorry. Why
What
would
if
you
it
get
was like brown?
Why would Dwayne
Like-
Wade get his nails painted?
Because,
But maybe
honey,
he's doing
I
it because
think
he wants to support his daughter. Is that why he
Yeah.
gets?
I think he was doing it before then though.
well, he told us once before I read that he used to wear his mama dresses and did all that stuff when he was young. So
Oh, and his sisters, yeah, he did say that. His
he
sister's
said he
shoes.
understand it. So, and he may have did the tampon thing too. I don't know, but he said he did all that. When he was
I don't even know if
What
we
was
want to
this?
ask. I don't know if we should even ask here about it.
I thought about it as I was saying and I was like,
I don't even know. I'm
I
not
don't
about to
probably-
Google
probably
it, but
don't
I know
wanna
my kids use this computer, so I don't know that I want to Google it.
Nope.
I don't.
Yeah. But anyway,
You wanna
we just
tell us
gonna-
later,
we
Gary?
gonna pray. Well, no, I mean, it's just a simple thing. I mean, you could just pad thinking that, something, you're going to come. If you don't have a bidet growing up, you might want to put that up under there just to keep it fresh. I don't know.
I'm still confused, but I don't even want
Gary,
to know
and
more.
I
don't
would.
even wanna
I'm
know
not
more.
going to make it a habit of talking about our conversations, but
Go ahead.
you know.
Let it know.
I know I'm not because I talked to Gary when he was at the nail salon, and then I said I was about to go do something, and he said he was about to go do something, and I said, Gary, then you can imagine what his something
I already
was
know.
going to be.
I already know what he was going to do.
Okay,
What was it?
it
Was he going to
rhymes
clean
with-
up? Was he going to clean up? He's going to go.
Yes, and
wash.
I was like, I didn't know that. I thought about it like, oh, okay, let me know how that goes.
But you
Oh.
do do that?
What, douche?
I cannot.
He did. He said that's what he was about to go do. I said, okay, let me know how that goes.
Okay.
This is what he does on the weekends, y'all. And this is like a part of the routine after you get your nails done and all that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
fresh
I said
hands,
Gary.
fresh feet. And,
If I was white, I would have red cheeks right now. Like I would be like my whole face would be flushed.
it's a great thing on weekend. I mean, I think more people should do it and partake in that.
So Gary, you getting ready for your person, okay?
Y'all ain't
Which we
found
gotta
nobody
find you.
yet?
Okay.
No, you know what's
because
crazy,
we haven't
though?
really been looking. We haven't really
We
been looking like we're
haven't.
supposed to. So literally this week we start our search.
However,
Literally, y'all
people
send
in
us-
the comments have
They're in
said,
the
like,
comments saying-
let them know when we do find someone and all that. Like they want to know too. They want to
wanna
know when you go out on that first date. I can't wait. Like,
so, but what we want right now, before we finish this show, I want to say that if you think that you could be a candidate for Gary, now Vic and I are going to vet you.
And then we see we're supposed to
Vic
start
is-
smiling like,
Well, yeah.
Oh,
You have to, yeah. Oh, make him a grinder account.
oh, but that's
Oh,
like,
Garrett,
that's
our
a,
producer said we need to make you a grinder.
Grinder is kind of like Tinder, right?
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Is that like more like
he said no.
hookup?
Y'all, let me tell
Yeah.
y'all something. Y'all have to watch this on YouTube because sometimes you don't know if Gary is making a bad face or because he smile like this. And then
It's
he
like
looks-
you
he-
can't
he-
really
and then he-
gauge if
and then he
he's
gets
like
angry like this,
absolutely disgusted
or if he happy.
is he happy?
But Gary does have the most beautiful teeth. He has the most beautiful
Yes.
smile. Man. He smile. I mean, you can see even in the back, you can see them all. You can see them all. But okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so I don't know if we want to start him a Grinder account, Gary.
Grinders a little
Yeah.
bit too much.
It's
They
too
need to
much.
just come
Okay.
to our shit here.
Yeah, just listen to what you're going to do. So you're just going to comment on YouTube. Vic and I are going to vet you before we even bring it up, before we bring it to Gary, because he's our friend and we know how Gary is, and we'll bring it to Gary and then we'll see. So just put your social media account in the comment section and let us know. And then Vic and I will go and be like, okay, this
Yes.
is, some pictures are
We're gonna go
inappropriate. This
through.
might be too much. Like you already know if you get your nails painted, he's not going to fool with you.
And listen,
Certain things you're gonna
don't
be
be
looking for.
afraid to shoot your shot. And
Shoot your
also,
shot.
if you are a candidate or you think you're a candidate, go back and look at our other shows so you can see, because we have talked about the type of men that Gary likes, the type of men he's dated before, and what
and the
he
things
doesn't want to
go,
get.
the things he doesn't want to deal with. Like if you
Yes.
go back to show number 1, which is still gonna be my all-time favorite.
That is my absolute favorite.
I'm in
show.
love. Was it I'm in
With
love
a crackhead.
Yes, I'm in love with a crackhead. So there are some things that he's not going back to. So that's number 1. Okay, so you need to do research if you really want, because Gary's very special to us.
And
okay?
also let us know the best places for Gary and someone of Gary's status
idea.
to meet someone. I think one of the best things is to hook someone up, like,
With a
because you have
friend.
a friend of a friend.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think that's one of the best ways. But also, let us know. Y'all see
us know.
somebody out there for Gary?
Let
Because
us
we
know.
will, listen, we'll reach
Yes.
out.
We'll
Do
reach
y'all
out.
want to meet in Dallas? Vic, you want to come to Dallas? Like Memorial Day might be too soon. Like
This man acts like we're on the phone. He's about to tell y'all where we gonna meet. Give us the
Yes.
addresses.
like,
Maybe we'll
what-
talk about
what is
this
he
later,
about to
but yes,
say?
for sure.
So y'all don't want to get
we will.
We could get
Yeah,
together.
of course.
Like
You know
it.
what?
Get together.
We could do some speed dating. Okay, let's.
Ooh.
Gary
If
said,
we go to Dallas, what can we do?
"I got this, Gary.
Okay,
Come
we'll
on,
get
don't do
we'll
that.
get an
Okay.
I already
itinerary.
got this, Gary.
Oh, well,
I
can
got
go
what we gonna
somewhere?
do. Memorial Day.
When
We
in
gonna okay.
June?
So yeah.
For June or for
It's the
July
first
or
weekend in
fourth
June.
week? First weekend. You know my birthday on the 29th.
Oh, look
So-
how somebody trying to give us his birthday. on the humble. Somebody tried to give us his birthday. on the humble. June 29th.
And we could just
Y'all
get
heard
together and do something.
Thank you, babe.
I'm
June
just thinking
29th.
like I am talking like we on the goddamn phone.
I know.
Yes,
Anyway,
you are.
sorry. That was, but that
Okay,
was a
guys.
humble. June 29th, y'all, is Gary's birthday, so we're gonna do something special. Just let you
Well,
know. Okay.
We're not doing that, but I'm talking about like us three. We could like, can we?
Yes.
He's saying specific for
yes.
he already
So
said
don't y'all try to meet us at the restaurant where we're gonna be.
I mean, we drive to Austin and shop. I don't know, but anyway,
Let's go to Austin. Well, I love Austin. Okay,
Big, can
listen,
you come?
y'all.
Because I hate to keep you coming, but it's easy for you to come because you got more money.
That's
Anyway.
what he said.
So we'll talk about we go to Austin or do something, child.
go to
I'm just thinking about fun things for them. Y'all,
Yes,
we talk about
yes.
But anyway, y'all, let's.
Okay, so listen.
what
Okay, I guess the podcast is over because now this is what we
Yes.
do when we have conversations. So
Yes,
listen,
then it's turning
every
into- yes.
Wednesday, y'all. Every Wednesday, new podcast. Make sure that you hit us up on social media. Make sure that you check us out on YouTube. Make sure you are listening if you're, in line at the grocery store, if you're at the airport, if you're on the train, whatever you're doing. This is a great podcast to listen to. We appreciate you supporting our little podcast and listening. We love y'all.
And I want to
read
say
your
this: if they went online and stuff, I'm doing fine, y'all. I was just telling y'all that I was gonna probably have a implant or a lift, and everybody calling me thinking that I was dying and sick and stuff like that. No, I was just letting y'all know that I was thinking
You
about
mean
having
a breast?
yeah, a lift. I was having a lift.
A breast.
Yeah, and it's on my
Some people
Are you
Facebook.
really?
commenting.
Are you really
Are
getting
you really
it?
gonna
It
do
was
it?
on. No, I was just laying down because I was sitting on the couch with my shirt off. I'm like, well, hell, maybe I do a lift, and I just started talking about it. I put it on Facebook, and people sending flowers and prayers. No,
Oh,
I'm
my.
just thinking about
Baby.
having a lift. You know, having a tighter chest or something like that, because my nipper is just really getting loose.
Oh, I do know a guy who did it. I do know a guy who went in and got like the abs and all that. He got it all done. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Lot
I
of
Yeah,
might be.
doing
I
that.
might be on the table too, Gary.
Same.
Yeah, I
Same.
mean, hey, just do it. I really want to get more of a butt lift, if anything, because I look at my butt.
You ain't get no butt lift. You ain't already had,
Gary
you
about
done
to
had
get
the
them
same little
cheeks.
booty.
Gary
You had the
about to
same
get
little booty since you was 19 years old.
Gary.
Just so
It's just your
Now,
booty.
is it gonna? How? It's not gonna look like. You're not gonna get ant butt, are you?
Oh no, man! I just want something nice, but then after I get
Are
it,
men doing
I ain't gonna be
that?
able to do nothing with it.
They
so,
do.
You know.
Are men doing that? Getting butt
Hell
jobs?
yeah, girl.
BBLs?
Men get
Girl, they
butt
get the
lifts
back
out there,
and the
all
front
kinds of-
done.
They
How you get the
front done? They chest, but they ain't getting.
Yes, they do get that done.
Girl,
They
if
got a
black
thing
men
to
was
make
able
it
get
to make it
dick,
bigger.
honey, it would be
Yes.
horrible. Because there would be no more
Now,
damn white men around.
now we gotta research it. Now I gotta send it to y'all.
They
that
just
men
get
are
a little
getting.
bit, but they don't get. They maybe get the girt done, but they and that don't last.
You can't make it
long.
longer. You can't make it
You
longer.
can.
Does
make
it work?
Longer.
That would be
Yes.
painful. That would be
Well,
very
I say
painful.
this: if it's more than a mouthful, it's too much. So anybody want all that. But anyway,
We was ending the show and then we went off on a tangent.
Interesting.
yeah,
We'll
okay,
try.
let's go. But anyway,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
And also, y'all, I want everybody to send their condolences to Vic. Y'all, Vic lost her aunt this week, y'all. So we want to send our condolences to
Yes,
Vic
thank
and
you.
her aunt, honey. So condolences go out to her and
Yeah,
stuff.
thank you.
So y'all, so in the meantime, y'all are gonna have a great day, honey. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can
Yes.
find my tweaker. I need my tweak today.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna
find my
ask.
tweaker too.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna find my tweaker. Hey,
That's gonna be the new. Let's do it. All right, y'all.
tweaker. Bye, y'all.
All right, y'all. Bye. Y'all have a great day and a better tomorrow. Feliz Navidad.
Navidad.
And
I knew you was about to say Feliz Navidad.